I'm back. Hi. So I had a little hiatus. I had to reflect on my show. What was I gonna show? What I wasn't I gonna show? Because I thought the experiment was very interesting, and it got canceled a little bit. I didn't think the algorithm or artificial intelligence was so strict. So that was like a slap with a wet blanket a little bit, and so I had to think about all this, if I want to continue or if I'll stop. But I think I'm gonna continue, and I was gonna do another one. So after I lost all this weight and had also a good autophagy experiment, I had normal days, and for instance, I ate stuff like this. That's my go-to meal, I guess. Very, very healthy keto, I would say. Clean keto, they call it, I think, when you eat a lot of salad and cheese and also meat. I ate a lot of meat. Also, I made my own mayonnaise because mayonnaise out of this grocery store is always, in Germany at least, it always has sugar, and so I had to do it myself with my little Thermomix. And also, so my actual status is the following. I guess I gained some back because I'm really, well, first of all, the dog was a little sick, so I couldn't walk as much because I don't like to walk alone so much. And second, I still have my post-surgical problems with my arm. So I tried to do some weights and it didn't work. So nothing much on that, on the exercise page the last few days. And so I kind of miss it. I like to do yoga and weights. And my body is my own enemy a little bit still. I broke my arm not too long ago. So, and well, we did walk a little bit. As always, it's the path. I think it's a hiking path actually in Germany, and it's a very clean, beautiful place and very, very quiet. So I like that. You just see like farmers working, and that's nice. And but other than that, I didn't do much exercise. So also 6-7 miles a day maybe. Well, and I like to eat a lot, so that's why I think I gained it all back. But tomorrow I will go on the scale and then I'll check. But my new version of the experiment will not be so much about the weight loss. It'll be about the autophagy and how I feel. And let's see how that works. And it will be open-end as I did it the first time. And I will not emphasize numbers as much because numbers are obviously a problem on YouTube, and we don't want that. But I will write status updates in the text below the video. I will write how much I weigh and stuff, and also how much sports I did. But more than everything, I'm gonna just talk about my daily life during all this food thing. I really like food experiments. So what is else to say? Oh yeah, I'm still on keto, but the problem is if you do social things, you go to restaurants and they have carbs, and I had zoodles. I don't think I have a good picture of that. It was that's zucchini zoodles. And my cell phone goes off, and I didn't like the taste of it. So next time I will probably have a salad, and I will not eat rice and noodles. But other than that, I will be a little bit relaxer on social events, because otherwise I won't have social events anymore. So you gotta be prepared a little bit. So my new adventure is the following. I will do autophagy. I will not eat. I will do one meal a day. I mean, maybe I'm gonna start tomorrow with this autophagy experiment already, or maybe tomorrow will also be one day where I eat normal food like I did the past week, and I will post what I eat, and then maybe the day after tomorrow I will have autophagy, like trying to restrict the diet, do some fasting. Starting like I stopped, and then without the scale and the numbers. I mean the numbers and the scale, not with me being so excited about it. Obviously that's a problem. And also I'm not going to be so strict, because I will surely have days where I have to eat, because I am on a work schedule. I have business meetings, and then sometimes we go out to have dinner or something. So I will also journal this, and it'll come up on the feed, and yeah, a little bit about my pitfalls. So for example, this, I thought that was kind of interesting. I was in Hamburg. That's a big northern city in Germany. It's a very nice city. It's not like the city I live near. Our city is a little bit like it's ranked the worst city in Germany, crime-wise. So Hamburg is probably one of the more safer ones, and it's richer and all that. So I went to Hamburg, and I wanted to buy a suitcase for myself, because I only have junk suitcases, and you can't drink coffee with milk. You have to have cream for your coffee when you do keto, and it has to be a lot of fat in the coffee. So I took my cream from home, and it was warm, and I was walking the whole day, and it turned into butter. So those are the pitfalls of being in ketos. I couldn't drink that anymore. It was yuck. So yeah, things like that will show up, and also my daily stuff, what happened. For instance, today I had a visitor, and he was asking about, and there is a empty house near us, and he wanted to move in there, and he was very, I knew he had some problems. He was a homeless guy, but he was very clean cut and very sporty. He had muscles everywhere and everything. And the clothes were all clean, and I thought, well, give that guy a chance. And I thought about it, and then the other guy came and said, no, you don't know how he left the last house behind. And then I went there and I looked at it, and this is what he left behind. So you cannot judge the book by its cover. So I said no. Well, I did not say. I did say that to the landlord. I didn't say anything to the landlord. I was gonna do it, but he's now in a facility, which is good for him. I think he's getting some treatment, because that doesn't look healthy. That was his former home. And yeah, what else happened? I think that's about it. And I hope you join me on my new journey. It's gonna be a little bit like the old one. I'm gonna repeat the process. I hope that this time I'm gonna do it in a smarter way, because as a small host, I guess I don't have the same power like the bigger ones. I will choose my words meaningful, and also my thumbnails, or how you call that, I don't even know. And I hope this time they won't flag me, because actually my body is in a healthy status, and I feel really good. I like food very much, so there's no health concern. This is totally an overreaction of the platform. Okay. I hope to see you tomorrow, and I will start new, and we'll see if I will do one more only keto, or if I also do autophagy or fasting from tomorrow on. I'm not sure yet. Okay, greetings from Germany. I hope my hiatus wasn't a turn off for you guys. I'm sorry, I had to go reflect a little bit. Okay, bye-bye.